We move on now. We turn to a new series we're calling Family Business. It's all about well-known people from all walks of life and their kids who are following in their footsteps. And Jenna Bush Hager's got our first installment. Hey, Jenna, good morning.
Hey, guys. Okay, I must admit, I grew up in Dallas following the home team, even naming my cat Cowboy. He was a cute cat. But I recently caught up with a man behind America's team, Jerry Jones, and his daughter, Charlotte, who's helped him build the most lucrative team in the NFL.
Jerry Jones is the owner of America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, the most lucrative sports franchise in the world. His daughter, Charlotte Jones Anderson, works alongside him as the Executive Vice President and Chief Brand Officer, the most powerful female in the NFL.
What is it like to be the highest ranking woman in football?
It's inspiring to hear that, but all I really want to do is make my parents proud, so that's great.
Well, Charlotte, now just don't get this one going emotional here.
Has she made you proud?
She's a great face for our game in the NFL. Yes, I'm proud of her.
It makes you a little teary.
Oh, I was doing it for sure. I knew I was going to have some problems this morning.
When Jerry Jones bought the Cowboys in 1989, the team was in dire financial straits. Charlotte was a recent graduate of Stanford and working on Capitol Hill.
He called me while I was in D.C. and he said, you know, by any chance, do you know what biker shorts are? I said, why do you need to know about biker shorts? He said, well, there's a line of women lined up outside my office that think I'm going to change their iconic uniform of hot pants. Can you come help me out? So I came down to Dallas for that weekend, and while I was there, he asked me to stay. And, you know, I looked at him and I said, well, why do you want me to stay? I don't know anything about running a football business. And he said, that's okay, neither do I. And he said, all I need is someone around me that I can trust.
Today, Charlotte is a married mother of 3 children, and she is still by her dad's side. Together, they have managed to turn the once faltering franchise into a business worth an estimated $4 billion.
They call it the house that Jerry built, but it's really the house that the Joneses built?
Yes, yes. And it's not an exaggeration. It's not a convenient thing to say. Early on, I took a lot of criticism when I bought the Cowboys. We made a lot of changes, but I had some people that had a little affinity for me, and they said, let me give you some advice. When you go out, when you talk, you need to have your wife or your daughter standing nearby. They'll ease it up for you just a little bit.